Hey everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy, what day is it today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful week so far, enjoying some good gaming and stuff. We're checking out a new game tonight. This one actually doesn't come out until tomorrow, but the promoters of the game were kind enough to reach out and provide a little bit of early access so we can check it out ahead of time. Welcome to what is quite possibly the most satisfying simulator game ever, PowerWash Simulator 2. Of course, PowerWash Simulator, the first one, was like a sleeper hit that like somehow just like took over for a little while. And now they've come out with a sequel, so looking forward to watching some stuff today. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Unbelievably jealous not to be playing this right now. Well, on the plus side, you only have to wait till tomorrow. It does come out. Tomorrow. It's gonna be available on both Steam and the Epic Game Store. I don't know about consoles and stuff. I'm a bad streamer. Didn't look that stuff up. But yeah. So this is our home starting base in the game now. So we've got like a home area that we can build up. It's really empty right now, but from what I've seen, it looks like there's quite a few things we can buy to sort of furnish it up and make it all fancy like. There's my cat. Oh. A little weird petting my cat when I'm like standing. There we go. We'll get down on Squeak's level. That seems more appropriate. Hello, Squeak. Must be a female cat, judging by the eyes. Anyway, oh man, we got multiple cats. Oh, there's cats everywhere in here. This is Bubbles. So we got Bubbles and Squeak. Wait a minute, isn't that like a British dish? Isn't that like sausage and potatoes or something, or is that something else? Oh, that's Bangers and Mash. What's Bubbles and Squeak? I know I've. Or something can squeak. Anyway, can't wait to play this tomorrow. This one's Ulysses. And then I guess this is the game world. So we've got Caldera County. I think there's something like 40 levels or something in this game, so there's quite a few things to be cleaned. And if it's anything like PowerWash Simulator, the first one, they're sure to have some other updates that will come out, adding additional content and stuff to the game too, which is kind of neat. Aliens or big tech beyond weird? Oh, we can actually read the articles. For the citizens of Caldera County, things got real weird real quick when local volcano Mount Rushless suddenly lurched out of dormancy. UFOs were spotted flying into the volcano's caldera, cats went missing en masse, and ancient civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. And some of these, but some are theorizing that the whole thing might actually be due to the tech startup at Sponge Valley, even UFOs themselves. So if I remember correctly, the setting in the first one was like, there was, I think it was also like a volcanic eruption, and so you were like cleaning all the crap off of everything that had gotten caked down there. Enigmatic billionaire Blake Thrust. Did he really mean to destabilize Mount Rushless? Probably. Muckingham Merman. What do you got? Who were the pacifists? Pulled my finger. Oh my god. What is he up to? Alright, well there's our cats. Alright, well, we don't want our cats going missing, so we gotta go clean up and take care of these aliens. I wonder if we're actually gonna see the aliens in the game. That'd be kind of weird. Man, I'm like roasting for some reason. Hold on one second. My audio is not so great on my earbuds, but for some reason, every now and then, my headset is just crazy hot. We'll see how that works. He's a billionaire, of course he's meant to. Yeah, all those billionaires are evil. There's our power washing crew. This can be played multiplayer, by the way, but I'm playing single player today. Anyway, so this is our home base area. I think we can go outside, too. Can, indeed. I think one of my earbuds isn't working. That's fun. Access storage jobs via the county map, the upstairs office, or the home base. This is my power wash car. I was sort of hoping I could just drive it around, but I guess not. It's only for going to missions. I wonder how far out here you can run before it cuts you off. It'd be funny if you could just... Oh, no. Right to the edge. There's the invisible wall. It'd be funny if you could just run around town just randomly spraying things, but... No such luck. Let's go upstairs and check the office and see what jobs we got up here. Oh, incidentally, too, in here, there's, well, it was start washing, go to home base. We've got, washer styles. So these are the, I don't know if this is, like, just the cosmetics or the things I actually have. There's the washers, there's the masks. Blue mask, that's all I've got. I think these are all just cosmetic looks. And then we've got the shop in here to buy new equipment. So we've got our washer equipment. We can buy the cosmetics in here. There's the furniture, van cosmetics, and outfit cosmetics. Swirl Force Surf Ace. I don't even know what we're using right now. Probably this Prima Vista super cheap thing here. This is the cheapest thing on the on the board. It's most likely what we have. Yeah, owned. Prima Vista 1500 light duty washer and the sorry, Prime Vista. I can totally read. Prime Vista range provides a great entry level washer. All right, let's get cleaning. Gotta get some money so we can buy some better stuff. Science wants to know, can we wet the cat? No. They won't let you be mean to the cat. What if I turn it on and fix it on? Nope. There we go. I got the cat. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Removals van. I guess that's the only job I have is that one exclamation point. Let's go to there first, I guess. Great news, you're fully moved in, and the removals van moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and just says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Oh, sweet, 200 bucks. I guess we gotta go clean that. I don't know how the van got that dirty just moving the stuff over here, but look at this thing. At least they gave me a ladder. Oh yeah, that's... Jesus, it's like they were off-roading through a giant mud pit with this thing. With those tiny little tires, how they managed... Oh my god, we gotta clean it inside and out. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. There's a happy face up there. Hold on, can we draw a fox on here? What does my fox logo look like? Do like a ear kind of thing like this. Do like a head. The cheeky things. There's another ear over here. There we go. It's fox cleaned. Sort of. It's not the best. PowerWash Sim? Yes, PowerWash Sim 2 comes out tomorrow. So we're getting a little bit of an early preview at it, thanks to the promotion team for the game. Clean these murals off first, you can see what we're doing. Okay, I just realized I have the game audio up a little bit because it was kind of quiet when I was in here earlier. So I'm just gonna turn that down because I'm sure the super overpowered water blasting sound is maybe a little bit much. That seems better. So if you haven't seen PowerWash Sim before, this is the job, or the game, which is the job, basically. We pretty much just clean things with the power washer. That gets us money, unlocks more jobs, so we can go and deal with more things. I gotta remember how to use this thing. So there's a way to rotate the nozzle on this, but the right button's not it. That locks it in place. Oh, found the soap. Okay, so we got different spray nozzles. We got... Hold on, that one's wider but softer. This one's targeted and high-powered. So 4 basic spray nozzles. So the red one's the one that's like super targeted. That's what I should use to do my drawing with. Yeah, R is the button to rotate. It's been a while since I played PowerWash Simulator. I didn't remember the buttons. Although R for rotate does sort of make a certain amount of sense, doesn't it? This game is just stupidly satisfying. I can't get over how popular it got. People just sitting around at home, spraying stuff in their house. C will unlock your hand to reduce nausea. Oh yeah, so you can go like that. Yep. Yeah, I actually don't mind the other view. I don't know if it bothers other people or not, but I know that they had a bit of a preview guide that they gave us that included that for people who might get motion sickness or what have you. Now, the hard part with this game is, like, you've got to get, like, right down to get all the lower surfaces. So, like, even under here in the wheel well counts. And there is a scanner you can do that will tell you, like, or show what, like, light up the dirt for you so you can find the stuff that you're still missing. But sometimes getting just those last little bits of dirt can be a real challenge. It's like the dirt's fighting back. I can't get down low enough to get under it, though. Oh, man, some of that stuff is really kicked on there. Let's go to... There we go. As we finish each piece, you'll see it'll flash color. So they've got the whole vehicle broken down into the components that you have to clean off, and then as each one is done, it'll tell you that it's finished. Ding! Ding, prize are done. Mirror's done. High-powered blasters and stuff, man. Shame it has such a small spread. I mean, that's why it works, but... This is also the lowest power washer, so as we level up and we can buy some more stuff, we'll get more powerful ones. Huh. A little stubborn dirt on there. There we go. Let's try this ladder business. Oh, you can only put it on certain spots. Can I put it at the front? No, I gotta use a little step ladder at the front. So we'll put it there for now. We'll pick this up, and then the step ladder can be put pretty much anywhere. 810 RNG. Ha! Random number generation for the win. And God forbid they took this through a car wash for us to get the major grime off. It's a small spread, yet rather moist. Oh, so moist. It's a dirty moist. Should you start at the top and work your way down? You probably should if you were going to do it in a real way, because all the dirt would wash down. But in this game, there isn't that level of realism. The muddy water doesn't run down to make the stuff dirty where you previously washed. So yeah, technically you should. If we want to do it right, I guess we could do it from the top down. Fortunately, they do give us a ladder to get up here. Harper Shaw, just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're going to fill it with. Fill it with babes. We don't need furniture, cleaning gadgets, just babes. Since we're a power wash company, they should probably be in white t-shirts. That's probably the law. Also, with the super chat, I've come full circle. Power Wash Simulator 1 was one of the first ever video viewers I interacted with way back 4 years ago. Oh my god, has it been that long? 4 years. Thank you for the super chat. That's very generous. In fact, I think I called you a hoser. For that, I will not apologize. Take off, you hoser. I mean, it fits. I'm both Canadian and I'm using a hose. That was the kind of hose you were talking about, right? Water hose? Assuming it was the water hose. We consider playing Twisted Tower. Yes. If it's the game I'm thinking of, is that the one that's kind of like a horror, first-person, shooter kind of story game? I think I played the demo for it ages ago. When the demo first came out. Is there an updated demo out now, or the full version of the game out? I don't think the full game's out yet, is it? Either right season for it, being Halloween and all. I think if we get close enough to being completed on the piece... There we go, yeah, just auto-finish it. There we go. Stellar. There's a button you can hit that will keep the camera still. Yeah, it's C, so that you can just move your controller around like this. So if people get motion sick, you can just do that. I don't know, what do people find easier? Do you prefer when the camera stays more stationary like this? Does it make it easier for you as a viewer to watch it, so it's not quite so not quite so like sickening? Here, we'll do a poll so we can find out. Let's see. Start a poll. So we'll do stationary camera. Oh wait, hold on. Camera view. We'll do stationary or bring on the motion sickness. I'll leave it up to you to decide. Like I said, for me, it doesn't bother me, but it might be a different viewing experience when you're not the person controlling the sprayer. It might be much more nauseating. It is harder to turn and stuff, but just gotta hit C more often. See, the hubcap and the fender are clean, but that doesn't mean the tire's clean. So we gotta get like way down here. Actually clean the tires off. Fucking added challenge. The dirt ends up in the weirdest places. Like everything has got little bits. Like even under there. Just like tiny little bit under here. How appropriate. Bring on the motion sickness is at 69%. Nice. I don't know if the wheel actually got clean. There should be, hold on, somewhere here. Oh, there it is. There's the list. Oh, maybe I should follow the tutorial thing. There, I did the jump. There, now stop bugging me. Oh, rotate the nozzle. Oh, I literally, if I had done the tutorials, it would have just told me everything I need to know. Get those out of the way. Change washers. Oh, wait a minute. I got more than one washer? I thought I only had one washer. What the heck, man? I wonder what the difference is. Change nozzles. We got soap. Change extensions. Highlight dirt is Q. Yep, there we go. You can actually change the color of the highlight in this version of the game, too. So if you want to make... if you want to make your dirt glow, I don't know, like so on a surface like this, for example, orange on orange doesn't really light up super well. The whole thing's just glowing orange. Anyway, orange on orange doesn't work super well, so you can actually go in and change the color and make it a little more visible for yourself if you want to. Okay, so it looks like the results of the poll are bring on the motion sickness with 69% of the vote. For those of you on TV who couldn't vote, I'm sorry if you're getting nauseous. Statistically, there are more people watching on TV these days than on computer. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. That's a good idea. Go drum up some business, lady. Or dude? Lady or dude? I don't know. Actually, Harper could be like an either name, I think. Hold on, what was the button for my nozzle again? Oh, 3. There we go. Bring ammo to C. Like that. Jeez, even the tailpipe is dirty. They sure abused this truck. Yeah, a little tiny bit of dirt there. It hides in the most insidious of places. There's a clip of Discord of the aforementioned hoser incident. Oh, nice. From 4 years ago, huh? It doesn't seem like it was 4 years ago since the game came out. But I guess it has. I played it not that long ago, although, well, sometime in the last year, which I guess, you know, long ago is relative, but they had a DLC that came out for SpongeBob SquarePants, so you could do some power washing in Bikini Bottom. I don't really know how that works exactly, since they're all underwater anyway, but it was a thing we could do. We did it. Patrick even said thank you. There's just something in this game about, like, slowly seeing the line of cleanliness spread while the dirt goes away. Weirdly satisfying. Can I close this door? Is that a thing? It's like a roll-up door, but the dirt's like right up in the gap there. Oh, there we go. Didn't need to. Let's go with the widest spread in here, actually. We don't really need it to be the most powerful. You see that dandelion tuft floating there? That was crazy. Was this van recovered from the bottom of a swamp? It very well might have been, but no, apparently it was the van that they used to move me into our new digs here. And somehow they got it super, super dirty. But there was a volcano eruption nearby. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it got, like, dirty from, I don't know, like, ash coming from the volcano. It must not have been the super hot ash, or it probably would have, like, just destroyed everything and the people with the truck, but maybe the aliens did it. We do have an alien problem in town. Oh, that's the stuff. Keep going. I'm about to sleep. Hey, Griffin, have you ever played Minecraft? I have played Minecraft. Yeah, a little bit. I played with my daughter some. A few years ago, I tried the RLCraft mod for Artcraft a little bit, or Minecraft a little bit. I have not played it extensively, though. Just a little bit. Hey, Samuel, how's things? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I got my one chat window hidden. Oh, my God, Cat, sorry. And Matt C. Scully, thanks for the Prime sub. Sorry, I had my windows overlapped in a way I couldn't see. Appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. That was Chat and Fox. Be better when everything's all clean. Word up, people. Caldera County's premier power washers back up and running. Yeah, that's me, baby. Not sure what makes me premier. So if your grubby house brings stink eye for the neighbors, or even a trip in the car feels like a walk in shame, hit us up. That's right. Get that marketing out there. Camilla Jackson. Oh, that's actually good to know. Thanks. How does Camilla... Wait, are we in like some kind of weird group text with the whole town? Is this like some kind of weird Facebook Messenger kind of a thing? Just like pulled out the phone and figured out that she could send a group chat message to the entire town. so good. I don't know why I like this game so much. It's such a silly game to find so entertaining. Simulators, man. I don't know. They're like my weird guilty pleasure. I'm probably getting in the back corner there. I might have to go and get the stool so I can get the right angle to spray this thing. Oh, actually, no, that worked all right. Ooh, one wall done. How's the van not flooded from all the water you've been pumping in? It's got very, very good drainage. Look, there's a little. Every now and then, a little dandelion tuft like goes floating through my vision. It's crazy. Keep wondering if I'm supposed to spray it or something. So what is the difference with this nozzle versus this sprayer versus the other one? I got an inventory? I don't think I do here. Oh, we're 73% already, and I haven't even gotten the outside of the van all done. I'd love to know what the... I gotta try looking up the different sprayers when we're back at the base and see what the difference is. Oh, maybe one of them has longer attachments? No, I mean, they seem pretty similar. I don't know. Maybe it's a purely cosmetic thing. Sounds different, though, too. The smaller the hit area, the more powerful the spray. Yeah, that is how it works. I'm trying to, like, use more broad strokes for these large sections. There's not too much that's really, like, stubborn grime on this vehicle yet. We'll get into the tough stuff later. I mean, we haven't even used the soap. The first one, you had to buy a lot of soap if you're going to use it, because you just, like, went through it constantly, but... you have to see how it works here, I guess. I think I find roof pieces like the hardest thing to spray. Because when you turn your nozzle, it changes the camera view so much. You don't have to buy soap now, I think. What? Okay, then we need to be using some of that there soap. Like I said, they had a demo out for the game during Steam Next Fest, but I didn't get a chance to play it. I probably should have. I would know that already. If I don't have to buy soap, what am I doing? Cat's here. It seems like there are different nozzles for the soap sprayer. One size fits all. Drake couldn't figure out how the soap works. He didn't have to buy it, but couldn't figure out the recharge on it. Oh, really? Okay, we'll have to sort that out, I guess. Maybe there's like a dispenser or something we can get at home that will let us recharge it, because like when I am using the soap, oh, see how it's refilling? If you don't spray it for a little bit, it seems to just autofill. It goes pretty slow. Yeah, it only seems to move while you have it equipped, though. So if you put it away, it stops recharging it. Ding, 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 ding. Man, it's just like... This game is just one big dopamine hit. All the little bells going off every time you finish something. The cool lines as you clean everything off. Oops. Hey, what is that target thing pointing at? That's weird. They're trying to point out the dirt that I missed or something? If I remember correctly, the soap is really only useful in the game for the stubborn grime. This basic dirt on here doesn't really need it. You can just blast it off with water. Yeah, baby, get that undercarriage. Clean it all good. All I can think of is that Family Guy clip of the sheep being sheared. Oh, yeah, sheared good. Oh. God. And demonetized. Okay, we got a lot of it done. Cabin doorstep 1 and cargo. So it was pointing me to this thing. There must be. Oh, there it goes. The cargo hold light 1/3 or 1 of 3 rather. So one of these isn't clean. Now it is. Oh, never mind. 2 of them that went clean. Spray this one in here for extra good measure just while we're here. Okay, we got that. We need rear lights. We got 1 of 2 done, but one of them is not. There we go. Rolling shutter rail. Oh, it really tries to, like... Look, it's got the pointer thing coming up there. It's really trying to target me into the stuff that I'm missing. There we go. Truck bed 3 of 4. I'm using the Q scanner, but it's not really showing anything. I don't know, maybe this doesn't count as a truck bed in the counter. Let's go and do the other stuff. So we got a truck bed, we got to get a tire. Looks like this tire here is the one in question. Oh man, the whole back of this thing's dirty. Okay, tire's done. Oh no, it still says tire. What about this one here? Oh yeah, 132. Who's a dirty tire? And then lastly is the truck bed. Got it. Okay, so It used to be before, like, sometimes, like, just hunting to find little specks to clean them off is really hard. But now they've got, like, this targeting that, like, points you right at it, which is helpful. Sis Muckingham's premier power washer, rinse and repeat. Greetings from Detergento. We were, oh, well, yeah, they were advertising to me, I guess. We did the whole thing. Hide clean. Why does it say only 160 of 200, though? Why didn't they give me a full payment on the job? They're like, you took too long. I love these, like, time-lapse videos, too, that they show, like, of the cleaning. It's low resolution, but it's cool. You're at least playing it. We're the weirdos watching you play it. Yeah, fair enough, Matt Scully. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a weirdly satisfying game. Wishy, Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you the first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. So cash earnings, $200, power wash points, 20. Good job. Back to home base. First job of the books, man. Maybe the extra 40s for completing the job. You have 200 in the top right. Yeah, maybe. That could be, yeah. Okay, so furniture unlocked. Purchase furniture via the furniture catalog in the shop. So if we go into here to... Nope. Furniture catalog. We got a retro rug. That's the big comfy couch. Where's that clown? Oh, not that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, furniture catalog. Is that it? That's the only stuff that's available? Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Cosmetics, clothing. Yeah, so it looks like these are the only things. They're free, though, so we can buy both of these. I like free most of the time. Yeah, depending on what it is. Now, where would they have put that stuff? Access on furniture at home base tab. Okay, so bloop. No, they didn't say it was dirty, but retro rug is ready to wash in the indoor area. Oh yeah, there it is. Who's a dirty rug? Yeah, you're a dirty rug. You need to get all clean, aren't you? Bring out all your fancy colors. Yeah. Free eggs. Oh, we don't want free eggs. They can keep those. Unless we're making pancakes or something, we don't need them. Dirty, rotten eggs. I do wish there was, like, water runoff when you're cleaning in this game. Okay, so we got a fancy rug. Whatever, we'll stick that in here, because I don't know where else to put it. And then we've also got this fancy, dirty couch thing. Yeah, this looks like they made this out of, like, grandma's old quilt. It's got that wonderful quilty pattern to it. This doesn't seem like a good idea for the fabric, though. Maybe it's plastic. Get right in there. Got to clean under the arms, too, you know. Don't want dirty armpits. Even on your couch. Even, like, the back of the legs are dirty. Clean these from the other side here. There we go. My earbud audio is a little spotty, so like the sound of the sprayer keeps cutting in and out on me. It's like radio static. PictureFox taking a lady home and telling her, "Can you believe I fished this soap out of the sewer? Don't worry, I power washed it in my garage." You know what'll happen? She'll throw herself at me because I'm clearly so industriously frugal that I must be a good man. Just need no fancy Louis Vuitton or whatever. Old school, the super chat. Wonder what Mrs. Fox would think hearing, yeah, you're dirty, dirty rug. Let's not find out. Hey, Fox, no Bloodlines 2? No, I'm probably not going to play Bloodlines 2. I kind of want to, but I also know that those types of games do really terrible for me, so rather than waste my time on it, starting yet another game that I'm not going to finish, I figured I would just skip it. We'll try to focus on some games that I can get some enjoyment out of that also do pretty well. There we go. We got, well, some furniture. 2 pieces, anyway. It's something. It's better than nothing, I guess. Enter and exit furniture placement mold. Hold. Whatever, hold tab. There we go. Throw, you mean hurl. Hurl sounds appropriate. That's probably accurate. Okay, so as you finish them off, you can see that they got the little markers changed over to the symbol from our power washing company. So next we're going up to the Detergento. It's a public facility they want us to clean. Welcome to the town of No, it's actually a town. Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to go do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing's just pure Detergento? What? Alright, well, whatever. It's probably like some sort of like a fountain or something. We got this. We can clean anything, man. Well, eventually. Oh, I should have looked and seen what power washer stuff I could buy as upgrades. This thing will work for now, but... So... Roof... Warning floor, roof sign, rooftop. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is a bigger job than I thought. I thought it was just this thing. Oh, wait a minute. I bet you this thing pops up like some kind of, like, TARDIS or something. There's a gnome! Wait a minute. Is there an achievement for getting all the gnomes? Oh, geez, you can literally grab them from up there. That's crazy. I'm taking this thing home with me. Here, cat. Hang out with the gnome. Place. There you go. What is Ulysses doing here, too, by the way? Can't really imagine my cat wanting to come and hang out while I clean things. Usually my cat's busy trying to make a mess. This is going to take a little more power washing, so maybe we'll use the soap on this one. Seems appropriate for Detergento to use soap. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Yeah, that's a ticket. Test aboard. This should be a nice, quick job, eh? They're lying to me. They're definitely lying to me. This is going to be something weird and strange. I'm telling you, this looks like it pops up, and this is the roof I'm cleaning of it right now, and then once it's open, there's going to be something crazy to do. I need that soap, yeah. Especially since it's limitless. Man, if they sold limitless soap like this, just think how quickly Amway would go out of business. Like, no soap for you. As a weird aside, I know there's probably a whole bunch of YouTubers that are going to be playing this game. A bunch of them that I know. And I have the sneaking suspicion that Real Civil Engineer is going to wind up playing this, and he's going to use the soap to draw... Oh, I can't draw over here, but he's going to use the soap to draw the strongest shape, would be my guess. If you're familiar with his content, then you probably know what I mean. Amway? Ugh, it's a cult. Well, I tried a long time ago. So did I, actually, when I was in university. I was working a call center job at the time, selling cable internet, like when it first came out. It was a butterfly. I called this guy up. He's like, "You got a really good sales pitch. You want a job?" Turns out it wasn't a job. It was Amway. Seems like the thing that, like, a lot of people have to try at least once before they realize what it is. I mean, for the people who do well at it, I'm sure it does fantastic, but it's just not the average experience. I think you need a particular personality. Ah, Fox, I bet you did great. No, I did terrible. As it turns out, I'm not very good at sales. Who would have thought? I've done a variety of different things. I was in personal financial planning for a couple of years. But again, I'm not very good at sales, and it was like a 100% commission job. And I was always better at telling people what I thought they needed to hear rather than what they wanted to hear. And that's generally speaking not a fast way to get clients. I was also like 25, and nobody wants financial advice from a 25-year-old. Okay, this soap really does help. I wasn't sure how much it made a difference, but it really does. You spray the soap on, and then even the white nozzle takes off the dirt. Great. Love that stuff. I love that it doesn't run out either. It's epic. I mean, it does run out, but like it recharges. You don't have to go buy more. A little more high power under here. Yeah, let Fox plan your future and your finances. Yeah. Well, what I liked about it was all the problem solving and stuff. It's like, okay, well, here's your financial picture. How can you do things differently to maximize what you're spending on things, get the most tax advantage benefits, and, you know, put money aside or whatever for retirement. So that aspect of it I liked. And it, funny enough, a bunch of that translated into the work I do now for business efficiency, despite all evidence to the contrary when I'm playing video games. But I just wasn't very good at the sales. And on the commission job, that's not really a good, that's not a good situation. Oh, that's done. The roof signs, the only thing that's left... Oh, that's here. There we go. I think we got it. No, it's still saying there's something that's not clean. What did I miss? Warning floor is 99%. Got it. Surprise! I knew it. It's like a photo booth kind of thing. Well, not a photo booth, like a sales booth of some kind. Oh, it's got a door on it. Well, this is gonna be work. Where is this unlimited water during the heat waves? Yeah, no kidding, right? If you turn around, like, we don't even have a hose behind us. It's great. This saves the hassle of like trying to plan where your hose is laying, I guess. Oh my god, this game is so satisfying. This is, I'm going to say that word like a million times tonight, but it's so satisfying. Brings it back all the same feelings as the first one. But with new things to clean. And a new base area. Yeah, I've got the white ring around the bottom done. This one's definitely going to require soap. Wi-Fi water, that's right. It's a cordless sprayer. It's the latest technology. Coming soon to a home near you. Don't worry, it's from the ChatGPT Enterprises. I'm sure it's totally valid. Comes with a free water-powered car, too. Depends on how your hose is laying, I guess. Well, listen, that's also dating, though. You know, whatever. I can't decide which I like better. Feels more visceral when I'm just moving the camera around, but for some of these things, it is handy to maintain one point of perspective and do the spray. Yeah, that's gonna require soap. Soap up that dirty booth.
That's right, get clean. You're dirty, booth. Dirty.
Ding. Occupied. It is a bathroom. Oh no, does that mean I have to clean the inside of this? Just watch, we'll get the outside done and the inside. Yeah, facility exterior. There's gonna be an interior to clean. Just when I thought we were done, they pulled us back in. Not the stubborn nerd though. I mean, this isn't as crazy as like the treehouse in the first game. We had to like, it was much harder to find all the little things you had to get clean. So many nooks and crannies for stuff to hide in. Granted, this is only like the second level, so I'm sure we'll get more challenging things to clean, but so far so good. All the dirt is raw sewage. Oh, God. The collected grime of 1,000 dirty diapers, inappropriately discarded. You can't help but wonder why they would design a bathroom that sinks into the floor anyway. Like, what if you were in there when it went down? You'd be trapped. You'd never get out of the bathroom again. Not very good range on this soap spray. This looks like a PowerWash simulator poster here. Nope, driving me barking. Oh my god. Here we whoop again. In Soviet Russia, a car chases dog. Tessa Borges, designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut, the pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect from the gate of passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes it knew even before they did. Well, that's just craziness. In Soviet Russia, dog run over a car. CrypticFox's mask managed to stay so clean with all the chunklet splashback. Well, it's through the power of Mr. Clean Glass Cleaner. I don't know. We wash our mask with the tears of little children, and it's surprisingly really good at repelling dirt. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna hear nothing but that hissing noise from the water sprayer. Like playing right in my ear. I'm gonna switch back to my headset. I can adjust the volume manually that way. This earbud, like, it's just all one volume. My eardrum is like itching. By the power of Greyskull, I have the wet wipes. That's better. Wow. It was like channeling the water sound like directly into my eardrum. That was a bad idea. Not as hot now as it was though. That's close. Maybe lower the pitch. I know you could in the original. Can you? So in the gameplay, gamepad vibration, audio. Oh yeah, you could lower like the water reverb and the water volume. Like I said, I have the water tone. Oh, you can lower it. That's crazy. Now that I don't have the earbud right on my ear, it makes a difference too. Imagine that. If you look at the settings in a game, sometimes you can change things. Who knew? Get soaped, evil bathroom booth. You can certainly tell where the soap didn't go, can't you? Okay. We did stuff. There's still stuff down here that I didn't get clean, it looks like. That's done. Poster frame over here needs cleaning. Probably the outer edge of it. Oh, I have a ladder over here I might need to stand on to get the top edge of the poster frame. We'll see. Nope, got it. Poster, got a buck for that. Oh, someone in here had explosive green diarrhea. They ate like 400 pounds of spinach and then ran in here and it just went off like a bomb. It looks delightful in here. I'm really glad I'm wearing like an environmental suit kind of thing. It's even molding in here. It's been so long. Soap for days. Yeah, the infinite soap is kind of nice. There's like the air conditioner unit over here on the wall. I wonder how hot this thing would be if it was like underground all the time. You'd think with it down in the ground, they couldn't run the air conditioner thing. Well, I guess they could if it didn't exchange air with the outside, but they must have a lot of kale. Yeah, like I said, I think somebody set off a spinach bomb in here. The doctor's like, you need to get more iron, and they took it to heart. Right from heart to fart. Seems like a bad idea to be spraying water in this thing. Hopefully it doesn't have any, like, exposed electrical stuff I can hit with it. I have a feeling I have to wash on top of it. Yeah, look at this little stool here. Well, that's interesting. You can't put the stool inside. No, we're not using that. There we go. Harper Shaw. Hey, Wishy, just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone missing. Oh my gosh, I thought it was only the cats that were disappearing. What is this town coming to? What makes me wishy? Am I wishy-washy? If so, it's kind of insulting. Maybe it's like, I wishy I was getting paid more. There's already enough stool in there. Oh, ba-dum-bump. Too funny. It's lava tube. You'll be here all night, folks. Don't forget to tip your waitress. If you're just joining the stream, PowerWash Simulator 2 comes out tomorrow. I know it's on Steam and on the Epic Games Store. Not sure about consoles and stuff, but I probably should look that up. Lower the changing table. Oh, man. Kind of hell-inspired awful this is going to be on the changing table. Panic over, the fire chief just let the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. Oh, that's good. So the aliens aren't stealing dogs yet. Still just cats. I'll take offense on my cat's behalf. Wolfie with the super chat. Trust me, somebody already put the stool inside. Oh, they sure did. Like I said, after eating way too much spinach. At least it's not blueberries. Let me tell you from first-hand experience. No, second-hand, I guess, because it happened to my wife. I'm the one that fed my daughter the blueberries, but my wife got the diaper. I got in a little trouble after that. Is this game really good? Worth the buy? It depends what you like, actually. If you like simulation games, then probably. It's a weirdly satisfying game. It's very simple in its approach. Like, you're basically just running a power washing company, and you have all these things to go and power wash. So if you like that, it's great. You know, if you're looking for, you know, the next Call of Duty, this probably isn't going to be it. Although, we got called to duty. Just saying. But I'm only a couple levels in so far. And incidentally, I did get a copy of the game for free from the developer, so I'm not without bias, but yes, it's good. Go buy it. Love the first one. Wasn't sure if the second one would be worth it. Yeah, it's great. I mean, if you like the first one, I can't see why you wouldn't like this one. But I'm also like fairly early on. We've already found a couple of, well, at least one quality of life change in that you don't have to buy soap in this one. You just have it, like your soap dispenser just automatically recharges. So if you get those stubborn stains, you don't have to do anything wacky with it. You can just swap over to the soap and fire it up. And see how the bar on the bottom right there is going up as long as I got it equipped. So that's a nice nice change. You know, unless you like the realism of having to buy the soap all the time, but I feel like it always ran out faster than I thought it should, and then I always had to buy more. There we go. Change table's clean. It actually wasn't as much of a nightmare as I thought it would be. Oh, cat's crying. What's the matter, Mabel? Ding ding. That's nice. Wasn't sure if there was enough difference to be worth the price. Canadian price can be high. Yeah, the Canadian price is high. I don't even know what the price of this game is, actually. I should look. What is the Canadian price?
It's almost your first day.
It's almost your first day. Sorry, the trailer automatically plays. Yeah, they don't have the price listed, so I don't actually know what the cost is going to be. I don't imagine it's going to be crazy expensive because the simulation games are normally not very pricey, but hard to say given how popular the first power washer was. I suppose it's possible that this will be more. Ew, look at that toilet. Gotta wash all the green out of there. I guess they went with stainless steel for the toilet, so it is washable. I feel like it should also be flamethrowerable. You gotta raise the toilet seat. $24.99 USD, is it? Probably $30.90. Well, it's not. It doesn't show it on the Steam page, does it? I just went to the Steam homepage and it, or the store page, and I didn't see the price listed there. Just says add to your wish list. Unless maybe in their communication, they did have a post out. Maybe it says in there what the price is going to be. Oh. They have a roadmap and stuff. New features, bug fixes, quality of life improvements. They had a bunch of updates for the first one, too, so it doesn't surprise me that they're going to have updates and add-ons for this one also. Toilet's done. I wonder if we get to charge extra for cleaning toilets, because that's gross. This looks like cobwebs over here. But it's like the actual dirt surface. I don't know. Weird. People are 100% gonna smoke meth in there. Smoke it? This is where they make it. If I can make meth there, make it anywhere. This game's multiplayer. I should drag some people in here to play this too. This coming Friday, Nate and Sergeant Kelvin and I are going to try out that RV game. RV there yet? I know Nate was playing that the other day with Raul and actually I'm not sure who else he was playing with. I know he was playing with Raul. So we're gonna try that on Friday, but I should drag those suckers in and get them to power wash things. I don't know if they're really into, like, Nate's not normally into these types of simulator games, I don't think, but you never know. Nate's like, I work a real job. I don't need a simulation to show me work. Meanwhile, I sit on my butt all the time and I play simulation games. My cousin drives a truck for work, and so after I was playing Star Trucker, we were playing some poker, and I was like, hey, I'm a professional truck driver. I literally got paid to drive a truck. He was not impressed. Not sure why. They may or may not have been trivializing his work. I'm like, just like you, buddy, I'm a professional truck driver. Oh, God. Fox is a vampire confirmed. I wish. Immortality sounds about right now. Unless I have to keep all the aches and pains I have currently. If I can get rid of those, then I'm all down for it. But you're just saying that because I don't have a reflection. Standing on the sink to clean it. Priceless. Okay, from Fox, I just looked it up, and according to the devs and Google, it's going to be $24.99 USD when released. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. One of my favorite things about indie games. So often the gameplay of them is so good, and the prices are so good compared to, like, a more expensive studio game. Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard? Oh, they're talking about the bathroom I'm cleaning. Iconic, I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. No. No. Clearly, it's next level poogenuity. They better not come in here. You know what? If they're gonna have this kind of a bathroom, it needs to have like an automated cleaning system that like closes the doors and like blasts the whole thing down with water. Some poor homeless guy will be sleeping on the floor and the bathroom will lock up and just douse him. He won't be able to get tips anymore because he looks too clean. Huh. They have a recycling bin in here, but they don't have a garbage bin. That's just a recipe for people putting stuff in recycling that's not supposed to be there. Hey, the light's working again. What? You definitely are not charging enough for this job, right? I mean, I actually don't know how much I'm charging for the job, but you're probably right, just by virtue of what we're having to clean up. This is probably a real safety hazard, spraying this thing with water. Well, you know. I want to lower the change table. You lower the change table. There we go. Waiting for that thing to ding. I didn't see this one over here go. Ding! So that's where the Wendy's chili comes from. This is a little bit green for Wendy's chili. Maybe the stuff on the roof, but... These are the contents of the taco salad. What you get for ordering a healthier option. The price of this game is a real wash. Ba-dum-bum. So many available puns. So little time. I don't know. I bet you their sales are going to go like crazy and they're just totally going to clean up. The first game was so weirdly popular. Like, I can only imagine this one, now that people are aware of the first one, are going to wind up playing this one a bunch too. It's going to be everywhere on YouTube. Worst bathroom ever. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen one that's worse than this. That's totally fair. Do you get the bleach gun? Oh, we got soap, which does help. It can be a little bit hard to spray it on certain surfaces, but... We do not have a bleach gun that I'm aware of. If we do, they're hiding it on me and not letting me have it. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like when you spray the soap on, anywhere that was already clean, the soap just melts away. So it kind of like colors the stain for you too, so you can identify where it is. Neat. With the soap dispenser, this should go pretty quick now. Although we won't coat it all off, it should just spray off really super easy. Okay, the only thing left is the ceiling. I hate doing the ceilings in this game. Hands down the worst thing to spray, from my opinion. Imagine like looking up at the ceiling and spraying this thing, like, oh, I got some in my mouth. Ugh. And he's got a full face mask, so I guess that can't happen, but... Whatever you do while cleaning the ceiling, don't have your mouth open. Yeah, be like a bird bath in there. A dirty bird bath, too, no less. Ding. Almost done. Thought I saw some stuff light up that I didn't see. Okay, yeah, it's literally just the ceiling stuff. That's good. Oh, and an inner wall I have to get to. And the grab rail. I got the whole grab rail. Somewhere here I missed something on this. Oh, maybe it's this grab rail. There it is. Got it. One of the inner walls isn't quite done, but it's got to be just about done because I have everything pretty clean here. Oh, this one here apparently. Ka-ting! Oh. 10 of 11. No, there's more inner wall I haven't done yet. It's like this one here. Look at that butterfly get in here. Hooray! Job complete! Work complete. It's all due. Okay, we did it. Give me my money. I want to take this gnome home with me. Please tell me I can take the gnome. Little recap of how we cleaned everything off. Time for the decon shower. Yeah, tell me about it. I really like those little summary things after. Rinson, you'll be delighted to learn the public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated, and it's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again, Tessa. Ha! Sweet. Give me them monies. Back to home base. You get paid in 2025? Yeah, but it's never enough to live on. That's how it works. Access free play jobs via the Mementos shelf in Harper's room. Free play jobs. Harper's room. Mementos. Oh. So you can go back and redo them. So this is the booth thing I just did, and there was the truck we started with. I guess the shelf will go get completely filled up with little tchotchkes based on the different missions we do. That's cool. I wonder if more articles will show up, too. Alright, we got anything new? Doesn't look like it. I mean, the store. Furniture catalog. Ooh, we got something else new. Futuristic rug. Shadow those preconceptions and embrace the future with this link-breaking rug. Let's instead look at spray gun things. Swirl Force Surface Ace. Liza's pardon. Ideal for washing flat surfaces at short range. This surface cleaner cuts through all sorts of dirt effortlessly. Light duty washer. So this is the other washer, the Urban. Light duty washer in the Urban X range provides power comparable to the medium duty washer of the competitors, but at a cost to the area of effect. So it's slightly more powerful than the Prime Vista, I guess. I mean, it still says it's light duty. I don't know. Though it doesn't say it's comparable to the medium duty washers. Maybe we run into something that's like a really stubborn stain. I want this thing. But I don't have enough money for the attachments and stuff yet. So even if I bought this, I couldn't buy the attachments to do the fancy floors. We'll have to get our hands on that, though. Need more power. Yeah, floor heads are awesome. Yeah, floor head is awesome. Okay. Power falls. Let me know when you found the place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us, and a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby were in no mood to hang about. Know what I mean? Don't really know what else to say about it all. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it? Once again, explosive diarrhea. At the campground this time. Oh my god, we had the most explosive diarrhea ever. Totally covered a campground. Unbelievable. Never seen so much diarrhea before. It's a very shiny rock. Why am I moving so slowly? That was weird. Ding! So many dings. Do the rocks first, because these are quick and easy to clean, and I get the satisfying feedback of getting a ding when I'm done. My wife would have a way easier time getting me to do jobs around the house if she just stood behind me, and every time I completed a certain portion of a job, if she just rang the little bell. Ding! Why would they take Taco Bell to a campsite? Well, I mean, they didn't have a dumpster handy, so they had to take it somewhere, I guess. Actually, I like Taco Bell, weirdly. Not because it's good food, but just, I don't know. It's like McDonald's French fries. It's like a guilty pleasure thing. Cheap and easy tacos, man. Cheap and easy tacos. You can ding your own bell, giggity. Somehow it's just not the same when you're dinging your own bell. Better if someone else dings it for you. It's a weird campsite for them to have like this shed here. They were trying to glamp. Look, they were even like some sort of like a yurt or something. More diggling. This depends on the kind of crap you're dealing with. Yeah, I suppose so. It comes with a standard attachment, which the floor cleaning thing. We'll have to buy it and try it out. Unfortunately, this one here doesn't really have large flat surface areas to do, but like when it comes to like doing driveways and stuff, the flat floor cleaner thing will definitely come in handy. It's like a little woodshed, and man, it's not even coming clean. Let's open there. Look at this. Can't get them windows clean, man. Yeah, see, the soap sticks to like exactly where the problem stuff is. That's kind of handy. Maybe I should be using this other sprayer. It did say it was like the equivalent of like a medium powered sprayer. Not as big of an area of effect, but yeah, the white one doesn't really do the trick. It definitely looks cooler than the other one does. Clean little shed. This is like a wood shed here. It's got like stacks of split logs inside it. Okay, well, that done there. Can I jump high enough to get on? Oh, I can. Look at that. The Olympic jumper over here. You know, I should probably do this whole thing with soap. Floors and ceilings are kind of awkward viewing while you're cleaning anyway. This will probably speed the task up a bit. Make it rinse off a little cleaner, a little easier. This game needs to release in my area already. Yeah, it doesn't come out until tomorrow. We got an early preview copy of it from the promoter for the game. I don't know exactly what time it comes out, but it comes out on October 23rd. The 23rd. I was gonna do a double stream tonight, but then I wasn't ready in time because I'm a slacker. I was gonna do an all wet and wild stream tonight. This and some firefighting simulator. Playing with our water hoses. They already had some new DLC content come up for the firefighting game, so I was thinking about playing it, but it's like 2 new. I think it's only 2 new missions though. Ding. 7 a.m. California time. Okay, yeah. So 10 a.m. Eastern is pretty common. I didn't look up the release time on this. Just knew that it was out tomorrow. Wait, is this on Xbox Game Pass? Does anybody know? I should look that up. Nope, Outer Worlds 2 is. Not PowerWash Simulator 2. Oh yeah, no, you can buy it on Xbox, but I don't think it's going to be on Game Pass. It doesn't look like it. Quick Google search says no, but maybe? Is it? I heard it would be on Game Pass. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's cool. So if you have Game Pass, it's even cheaper. Well, only because you've already paid for Game Pass. Okay. That's all clean. Onto the barbecue and stuff. PowerWash Simulator 2 will be on Game Pass. Very nice, very nice. God forbid I read the PDF file they sent me. Oh, there we go. That's one way to clean the edge of this thing. Oh, somehow I got misaligned there. Oh, great. Oh, I'm too close to the ground now. Get the proper spray in there. As you can see, I'm very methodical. I definitely don't go all over the place when I'm spraying things. I can't imagine why I managed to miss stuff. Like, oh, there's grab over there. I gotta go over there and clean something. Vicky Mitchell, camping's just something else, huh? It's almost like the wilderness, it's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. Take this morning, for example. I thought I'd make us pots of delicious porridge to eat after mushroom picking in the woods. Uh-oh. Don't go mushroom picking in the woods, folks. People picking mushrooms, they don't even know what they're picking. Maybe they ate the mushroom porridge and this was the result. Ding! Got the outer ring done. Oh my god, they got this thing itemized right down to the handles on the cooler. It's crazy. Zombie Hunter Double X, thanks for clicking the join button. Appreciate the support. Welcome to Team Green. If you're a trained mycologist or forager, you can forage for mushrooms. Otherwise, you might melt your brain figuratively or literally. Yeah. Yeah, generally speaking, it's just better not to do it. You get perfectly good mushrooms at the store. Like, but they don't have that same earthy flavor. You know, like the earthy flavor of the grave. Oh my god, those legs are chrome. I don't know what to look at it. Good lord. You know, in fairness, I've had my barbecue for, I think, 10 years, and I've never once cleaned it. You know, aside from the grill. I mean, the grill, obviously, you gotta clean, scrape that down or whatever, but... I don't think I've ever cleaned my barbecue like this. Doesn't align with my laziness in the slightest. Oh, this is actually a smoker. Smoker, but no vent pipe on it. It's called seasoning. Yeah, well, that's the grill part, but the outside of the barbecue, maybe not as much. Actually, next season I need to do some replacement parts on my barbecue. Figure it's probably less hassle than buying a new one. Not to mention cheaper. Still remember putting that darn thing together. What a pain in the butt. Can I go underneath this thing? Nope. I can look under it, but I can't climb under it. I want one of those offset smokers. Yeah, me too. Except I live in a townhouse complex, and I wonder whether the smoke from it would be an issue. Not that they have to be crazy or anything, but... The worst part is, I watch cooking videos on YouTube, because I like to cook. I also like to eat. It's funny how that works. I always see them, like, smoking brisket, or smoking pork shoulder, or whatever. Smoked chicken, like, smoked everything. Looks so good. Now, whether I have the time and patience to do those things is another matter entirely, but smoked brisket sure does look awesome. The meatloaf, Mom, we want it now. Meatloaf? I ain't got no meatloaf. I can't remember the last time I made a meatloaf. Beer and football. I mean, that is... Your idea and your taste intrigued me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. I like beer and football. Or that's saying when you're smoking, you just put on beer, get some beer and put on the football and smoke all day kind of thing. My brother-in-law has a smoker at his house, and he'll like take an entire day out back just hanging out with his smoker. Oh man, get too close to the thing, you can't spray properly. Maybe mesquite smoked kebabs before the tomatoes and strawberries. Smoked tomatoes and strawberries are heaven. Really, I haven't tried smoked tomatoes and strawberries. I feel like, were they like a smoked cherry tomato kind of thing, or like a grape tomato, or was it like a larger tomato? I think the smoke would get really overpowering on something that small. Smoked cream cheese is amazing. That I've heard. Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I've heard it's really good. A bunch of smoked cheeses in general that are really good. I've had a 10-year-old smoked Gouda that was amazing. It's also really expensive, so I wouldn't buy it. But... yeah, look at their coffee here. They got 2 of these coffee maker things. Maybe it's just a cooler. A water cooler. Local farmers market, there's a vendor that sells smoked string cheese. Really? You can smoke anything, man. I wonder how they manage it. Is it like a cold smoke they use that? Because you think it would just melt the cheese, wouldn't it? Alright. Always use pineapple in kebabs, never tried strawberries. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever tried strawberries on a kebab either. Getting all the dings. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we got the fire pit area done. Lantern 2 of 4. Oh, man, there's still too many things to really check. Okay. Get all this over here. Try to get all these small little things knocked off the list first. Mickey Mitchell, when we got back from our walk, all our porridge had been eaten, even though my hubby likes his stone cold, and I like mine boiling hot. Oh, it's the 3 bears. To be fair, our kids' porridge was there for the taking, and there's somewhere in the middle. It was what's her name? The little blonde kid that took it. Oh, telescope moves when you spray it. That's neat. Nice little detail. Yeah, telescope's done. What's this over here? Oh, cats. Still can't spray them. Even though they probably need a bath. You know, because cats love baths. I wonder if that qualifies as animal abuse if you bathe your cat. Inquiring minds want to know. Pressure washing a telescope. I bet that's really good for it. Oh, yeah, it's probably great. I mean, I also power washed one of those bathroom electric hand washers, too, which is probably not good for it or me, but we did it anyway. Oh my god, even the little separate squares in the corners of this thing are counted separately. That's crazy. I feel like they made it a little bit easier to get 100% on some of these things than they had in the first one. Feels that way anyway. Maybe it's just me. Okay, let's change back to this one because it's got a little bit of a wider spread. It's not as strong, but the spread's a little wider. As long as it gets it clean, I don't really care. We're still on the easy jobs, so we're not really getting the stubborn grime. We probably don't even need the more powerful washer. It's like mowing the lawn over here. Who doesn't like a wider spread, am I right? Oh my god. Just depends what you're spreading. Talking peanut butter and jam over here, or something else. A wider spread of dinner. Doing this all exactly backwards. We're getting the bottom of everything before we get the top. I love how they call this camping. This isn't camping. This is a freaking cottage. It might be tiny, but this is not camping. It's so cozy, it's not even glamping. Oops. I used to like doing the wilderness camping where you would go out and like build a lean-to and sleep in that. Now I'd rather camp at the Ritz. Okay. 59% completed. A little too quick there if I get clean. Oh, look at that random overspray and I got the deck done. Tell you something else that's weird about this, about camping out here. Everything has legs, even logs. Okay. Where are you camping? Australia? No, that would be everything has fangs, I guess, not legs. The mushroom theory is gaining strength. Yeah. I bet you they did get they got a little stoned on the shrooms. It was so weird. The chair started walking around the campsite, and my husband was all like, "My hands are so huge." They can touch everything but themselves. Nice. Little lantern swings. Set this up with some soap if I can, because I can't see whether I'm getting all the dirt on it or not, but I don't think it dinged. Definitely did not seem to be very dingy. There it goes. There we go. What I'm talking about. We can't be that. Only have our neighbor yell out his girlfriend's name all night in a drunken stupor because she didn't service him. Oh my god. YouTube flagged that comment Mr. McBald spot. It didn't make it through. Hold on. There we go. Too funny. They could touch everything but themselves. Thanks, thanks, Lur, ruler of the planet Omicron Persei 8. Oh, I'm glad somebody got the reference. They could touch anything but themselves. Oh, wait. Actually, the glass in this game seems to require a little bit more effort to get clean than the harder surfaces. Wood and concrete comes, steel, whatever, comes clean pretty quick and easy, but the glass, not so much. Takes a little bit extra, it does. Alright. So we got all that. Feel like a printer. The old dot matrix. There we go. Somebody needs to mod a forest fire plane into the game much faster. Oh yeah, just like fly in and just dump a giant load of water on. Knew that little nub up there would be its own separate thing. Camping is when a room service closes at 11. Like I said, I used to like doing the hardcore camping, but now I'd rather stay in a nice hotel. I stay at the Ritz, but I've never stayed in a Ritz. Usually when I have to travel for work, it's always on the cheap. We get put up at the cheap hotel, and the general manager always stays in like the most expensive hotel in the area. Yeah. There we go. was supposed to go to New York at the start of December again this year, but that got bumped. Okay, I think I got this back pipe here already. The upper part of this roof is probably going to be the hard part to clean, because I'm going to have to get up there. Anytime I'm, like, looking almost straight down at the ground, much harder to clean with the sprayer. That's where that floor tool would work well. I think that should probably be our first purchase. I live in Florida. I'll pass on the hardcore camping unless it's December to February. Yeah, I could see that. The humidity and the bugs and the whatever. It would not be up my alley either. Then again, I'm a giant suck. I don't like when it's really hot or really cold or really rainy. Should be able to buy while on the job. I probably can, actually, if I go in here. Whether I can use it on that upper surface, though, or not is another matter. If we go into the store under the... No, that's cosmetics. That's not what I want. Back to the shop. The washer equipment. So, this is the Swirl Force Ace... Swirl Force Surf Ace. Ideal for washing flat surfaces at short range. This surface cleaner cuts through grime effortlessly. I'm going to try... Let's buy it. Oh, it does have the thing on it. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't really think I'd be able to just like use it on this roof here, but that works fantastic. I don't have I have no attachments for additional length or anything on it, but it's pretty good on this. Okay, we need a little ladder action over here. It's so good. Can I jump on this thing? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's way better for doing the ground. Well, in this case, the roof, I guess, but you know what I mean. I wonder how far down this slope I can walk before I fall off. Pretty far, actually. This is crazy. Wow, that worked awesome. The Swirlinator 5000, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Oh, it's giving me all the swirlies. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the tool for doing flat surfaces. That was a good purchase. Apparently we can sell the attachments and stuff that we've acquired also. So like as we upgrade our sprayer to the higher tier, we can sell off the ones that are the lower powered washers. A little more money in our bank account. So we can afford the other tools. Do all the coolest things. Okay, we're gonna need a different washer for this though. Nice little chimney for a little wooden cabin. Oh, oh. There we go. Too close. Ah! Well, that worked great. Perfect. Washer radial menu. Hold one. What? Oh. Urban, Prime Vista, or the Swirl Force Ace. Okay, what am I missing here? The chopping block, that's over somewhere? I didn't even see the chopping block. Where's that thing? I have to clean that back there. There it is. Okay, the pet bowl, I thought I had gotten it already, but I guess it was the mat that dinged. There we go. Cabin roof trim. Also missed something on the pot over here, it looks like. Oh, the very bottom of the pot. There we go. Alright, cabin roof trim. I can't figure out what part I didn't get done. Oh, it's right here. Probably like a lower edge of it. Yeah. Jackpot! Alright, all done. That one wasn't too bad. Nothing too tedious there. Lots of smaller things, so you kind of like you move around a bit more. Is this spruce spring clean? Your friend Harper says you'd be up for helping me out. My house is nothing short of a national disgrace. Well, it does look disgraceful, actually. It's a nice looking house, but it's very grimy. Job complete. I love these little recap videos. Power washer cleaner, Perry the power washer cleaner. Wow, are times really that tough? Perry the platypus. Any licensed stuff in this game, like the DLC to the first game, the Warhammer stuff? I mean, in the base game, I don't think so. I suspect they're going to come out with more updates like they did with the first Power Washer. But in the base game, no, I don't think there's any licensed stuff. There's like 40 jobs or something you can do in the base. I've heard that we've got our deposit back, and after watching the amazing vid, I'm not surprised. Incredible, incredible job. Thank goodness for you and that amazing portable power washer of yours. Hopefully the bear, or whatever it is, didn't wake up and bother you. We left it sleeping in the lodge and didn't know whether to mention it or not. Are you freaking kidding me? Freaking bears. They follow me into every game. At least it didn't come out. Evil bears. Nobody likes an evil bear anyway. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's go back to the store. I have $700 to work with. Let's get some more washing attachments. So there's medium duty power washers. This one's got like a triple head on it. Professional duty. We definitely want some of this Swirl Force stuff. I don't even know why. I don't think there's a benefit to having both of these. I might as well just have one of them. I've got the full. Oh no, I don't have the full set of attachments for it. Turbo nozzle provides a spitting narrow beam of water that covers more surface area than the standard 0 degree. Provides significant decrease in the range. Let's get that. Ultra long extension, adaptable nozzle. Specialist nozzle can be fine-tuned to the precise pressure desired relative to its area of effect. We can like dial it up and down, that one. 17-inch head, 20-inch head, so we can get like really large surface areas would be good. Short extension, increase the range that surface cleaner can be used. We'll get that too. Owned. Purchase or sell. Can't sell the urban thing. I guess you can only sell the attachments maybe that you bought for it. Oh, plus I got these power washer points. What are those used for, I wonder? Tackle a range of curious cleaning jobs for the citizens of Caldera County. Maybe those are for cosmetics. Doesn't look like it, though. don't seem to have options to buy more cosmetics. Ooh, what do we got here? Fancy whimsical lamp, and then... oh, that futuristic rug I didn't get yet. Let's get the ramp and the rug. We'll get those things cleaned up. Lamp first. That old lamp wick. You're gonna be playing Vampire the Masquerade 2. Now, a few people have asked, but I don't think I probably will. I've found that those types of games don't tend to do very well on my channel, and so it becomes very difficult for me to take the time to play them. Knowing that people are much less likely to watch it. I don't know. Maybe it's something I might come back to down the road, but I'm not really intending to right now. Figured I would stick with games that tend to do a little better, for me anyway. It's a shame because I like the whole Vampire the Masquerade thing, but yeah, I'll put that down there. What the heck, man? No, that's not right. Whatever. Okay, and then the futuristic rug. Oh, this is a big one. Big chonkin' rug here. Is that a lamp? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. It's definitely an interesting style choice, but it is a lamp. What am I doing? I should be using this thing. I'm trying to clean it the hard way. I've got a tool specifically for doing things on the ground, and what am I doing? That's right. Using the sprayer. Although it doesn't seem like this works super well. Maybe it doesn't do carpets very well. I don't know where to put it, so we'll just stick it over here for now. At least I would if I could put it down. There we go. That's why I asked. Oh, yeah, yeah. Should we be power washing the faces off sewer furniture outside? Well, that's like our garage area. I guess it's got drains and stuff in there, but I don't know, whatever. I think you said feces, not faces, right? Yeah, feces. There we go. Helps if I can read, huh? Okay, we have one job available. So they're pretty much one after another right now. We don't have a lot of flexible choice that way. Okay, next job. A little rainbow over this building. So, this is Trilobite Lodge. Apologies for how filthy it is. So, we just got back from a dig in Alaska to find the house looking like this, and my other half, Karen, apparently vanished into thin air. Wouldn't be the first time. Whenever we get a whiff of anything interesting, that's her gone for months. Better put that outside to dry before it mildews. Yeah, I would just throw the wet stuff on the ground in there. It's definitely good for it. Whew, okay, this one's going to be a big job, it looks like. Quite a bit of surface area to work with. Oh, they gave us the big scaffolding thing back here that we can use to climb up the building, so that's good. Wow. Alright. So start with the good stuff. Do the trim around the bottom edge here first, and then we'll try to get the flat surface area done. Actually, as an experiment. No. There. Does this work on the walls? Well, that extension on there does. Not super well. It has trouble getting up to those upper areas, but it does work. Probably should have mentioned that the house is directly underneath the beam's path and in the firing line for the famous Merman Hunt. What? Beam's path of what? Okay, I'm confused. Maybe that must be the alien thing. Darn those aliens. Oh, I already got distracted. I was doing something else here that I already changed. Yeah. Not that one. There. Tackle the trim first. Okay, very clean. It's a bit early. Do you feel you might be playing PowerWash 2 a bit on stream going forward? Yeah, it depends entirely on how much people are interested in watching it. So I enjoy playing it, but if people aren't watching it, it's really hard to, like, justify playing it. But yeah, we got like 500 people in here today. We'll see how it goes. We'll definitely play it some more and then see what the general response is. If there's not a lot of interest, then probably not, but I may end up doing some recorded videos if that's the case. I do have I mentioned on the stream last night, but I have to have a minor surgery in the middle of November, so I'm going to try to get some stuff recorded that I can have uploaded and available on the channel while I'm out of commission for a couple days. Knowing my past history with getting stuff prepared ahead of time, don't hold your breath or anything, but with any luck I will. I find it very hard to find time to record and edit everything. Especially since when like a stream at night when the house is quiet, and during the daytime when the dogs and stuff are active, it's very hard to record and get intermittent barking sessions and stuff. People milling around the house, coming down to do laundry or whatever. I need an office. Something where I can close the door. We still use the same pronouns after surgery? Yeah. I've been using the same pronouns forever. Super and awesome. Don't plan to change those anytime soon. Huh. So none of that dinged the whole way around. I thought that trim would be a separate thing, to be honest with you. Apparently it's not. Why does that seem like... There we go. Extend that sucker out. Wait a minute. I should be able to stand up with this thing. There. That actually handles the job pretty quickly. What size head is that? Oops. Ah. Oh yeah, that's the bigger one. We want that. Right, this part stays under your gown. That is probably good advice. You know, I'm sure those types of mistakes don't happen often because they double and triple check stuff with you constantly. The whole process kind of sucks, but why risk it? Like, this thing's interesting. Like, it does do a decent job of cleaning the flat surfaces, but it also sometimes will just, like, miss stuff. Ding! First section done. Very hard to use it on the wall surfaces, so I think I'm going to avoid doing that. It's nice to have the big flat area, but if you're technically, I'm a doctor, that's me. Next thing you know, I'll be hearing the red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh. The elbow's connected to the red thing. The red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh. Right, no square on your gown front. Be like, don't push the mommy daddy button. I mean, you don't want it to be complete no-no. I mean, what if, like, the nurse is super hot or something? But, like, I believe for my recovery, I desperately need a sponge bath. Personally, I believe, I love the beam's gentle hum, but it drove Karen to distraction. Actually, maybe that's why she's not here. Yeah, maybe the beam got her. Maybe the aliens are probing her right now. His husband's like, my wife just disappeared. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, there's this weird alien beam. Completely unrelated. This thing keeps, like, popping up and, like, missing stuff. It's like it thinks there's a wall or something and it's, like, lifting upwards. Well, that's not the closest cleaning job. Okay, that's pretty much all the floor. There we go. Floor done. House is clean. Where's my money? Read a story about someone going for surgery who got got a marker to mark which knee. They were bored and wrote silly notes all over. Surgery took a lot longer because the docs were laughing so hard. Oh my god. It's this knee. Leave the other one alone. Yeah. Weirdest doorbell ever. Perfect to let us power wash inside his house too. Could have do wonderful things for his like furniture. Maybe his wife will even turn up. Turns out she's got a thing for power washing men. Giggity. What's made the mistake of taking a comedy movie to a long dental procedure where they put DVD glasses on me? It's that would be bad. My dentist office used to do the whole DVD thing, but they had like a TV on a swing arm that would swing out over top of the chair that you would sit in. They only had kids' movies though. Hi, Mabel. I don't think Mabel's getting enough attention. What's going on, Mabel? Ding. Oh my god, you're so cute. I don't think I can turn this on. Hold on. Give me half a second. Nope, she got down. Could put the cat cam on so everyone can see Maple, but she decided not to hang around. She's just sitting on the floor staring at me now. Don't make me feel guilty, cat. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm cleaning? Windows clean. Cat in the box. Alright, come here, Mabel. Stop whining at me. You're so needy. Come here. Come here. Come up here. You gotta, like, settle down, though. You can't be, like, climbing all over the place up here. Ugh. Cat's gonna cat. That's what they do. She's like, great, you put me on the desk, but now what? You're not even petting me. Your hands are on the mouse and keyboard. Hold on, let me see if I can get this cat cam going here. Ow! Well, the light's not gonna work. Man, somebody disconnected my light underneath my desk again. Uno momento. Let's see. No? It's gonna hang around? Oh, it's hyper zoomed. That's no good. I forgot I had, the last time we had used the camera was when we were aiming at timber. A cat. Oh my god. Here. You're looking up at me. Oh, this is too big. Sorry, it's not very well lit, because the, my light's not working right now. This is Maple. Say hi, Maple. She's so pretty. Yeah, she's a very cute cat, but like I said, it's kind of dark. You probably can't see her very well, just because, without the light on, it's not bright enough here. Okay. This isn't gonna work, cat. I can't power wash and handle you at the same time. Here. Pop down, kitty. There you go. Need my hands. She's desperate for attention. Yeah, I'll get you next time, Gadget. I won't show my face. It'll be like evil Dr. Claw just petting the cat. She's beautiful. I have two calicos. Yeah, she's like a muted calico ragdoll. I think it's called a ragdoll. So she's got like this really fluffy fur, and rather than like the strong black and orange coloring, it's almost like a gray and a muted orange color. Like it's almost like it's washed out. It's a very cute cat. Ding. She's giving Princess Donut vibes. My wife had me pick her up when she decided that we were going to get her. So I had to drive to another city to get her, because it's just where she was. And, so she rode home in the carrier, like, looking at me the whole time all the way home, and then she decided, like, I was the one she was going to bond to, so she, like, she was still very little at the time. She used to, like, claw her way up my leg all the time when I was sitting at my desk. She just wanted to be with me all of the time. If I left the room and she was still in there, she would immediately start crying. It was great. It's a little more chill now, but she'll still come and want to like cuddle up with me. Like if she jumps on my lap and I don't immediately start petting her, she'll like roll sideways into me, like so that I'm like, you know, the crook of my arm, like I'm holding her like a baby. Huzzah! Progress. Slow but sure. Oh, look, there's an orange cat in the corner lot. I have 3 orange cats in this game. Orange cats are trouble, man. New jobs available. Derek Degas. Suddy Rich, fancy a shot at the movie business? Our star dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. Oh, the dog with the car dog. I get it. The dog car? Car dog? Whatever. Dog car, I guess. That's the thing we saw the article of on our little poster board or whatever in the house. Give attention or die, human. Cats follow me around. Your brother calls them your puppy cats. Oh yeah, the cats used to, but ever since we got Lila, they pretty much hang out here in the basement until nighttime when Lila's sleeping. Because Lila likes to chase the cats. They're not really fond of it. Maple is the more brave of the two. She won't run away. Timber, on the other hand, is like twice her size. He's a giant chicken. He hasn't figured out yet that running just makes her more excited. That's a stubborn spot, isn't it? Not anymore. Video game physics, able to pressure wash glass at point blank range without cracking it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Same as that first van we did. It did nothing to damage the paint on it. Absolutely. It's kind of like CPR though. Like, you're not doing it right if you haven't broken something. Consider the sprayer isn't attached to anything. Yeah, there's that physics issue too. Let me laugh in the face of your physics. Well, that's interesting. I soaked it, but it still didn't come clean. We're in it for the dopamine, not the reality. Oh, fair enough. If you want to enjoy a simulation game, sometimes you gotta suspend disbelief a little bit. It's just like the movies. Nobody had an issue when I was running around on rooftops being chased by zombies. That's a big job. Holy cow. We're not even on the second floor yet, for crying out loud. Ding, 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 ding. I've used the sprayer that has the wider spray to it, but I'm pretty sure it's not strong enough to clean this. It's not too bad. It's leaving spots. It's not horrible, but if it's just gonna wind up having to gotta go over it again if I use the wider one, I guess. That wall didn't ding. Why didn't you ding, wall? There we go. Discrepancy inside, still fun watching Fox clean stuff up. Not as much fun as watching him burn the entire base down. Well, there's that, yeah. It's a weirdly soothing game. Like the constant spray of the water and like the progression of like taking something that's like horribly nasty, dirty, and then like swiping away, see the dirt clear away. I don't know. Weirdly satisfying. Kind of relaxing. The kind of game you play too long, though, I'm pretty sure you fall asleep. Just the constant white noise. Muckingham chat, Fran Shepard. Wait, where's the beam gone? Well, that's a good question. Something's changed. Yeah, the beam's gone. They already got the Taco Bell they needed. They're out of here. Wasn't that beam keeping the volcano in check? That's a good question. Hope not. It's interesting how they have like a little bit of story laid into this game. A game about spraying stuff with water. They've got like just a little bit of story woven in there. Other ground being cleaned and Fox still hasn't drawn a gentleman's vegetable into it. He's so mature. I drew a fox face on the first thing I cleaned. Okay, so all the walls and the floor are done down here. Now I gotta do this awning thing. This is gonna be awkward to clean, actually. Wait, what? There we go. Actually, I think I have a longer extension for this other one. Yeah, there we go. I'll put the power to better use. Should have started at the top. Oh, probably. I mean, if I was going to clean it properly, that would be a better way to do it, because all the dirt that we wash down from up above would make the stuff below dirty, but the game doesn't work that way. So in the end, it doesn't really hurt anything. Top, bottom, it's all the same. That's not what she said. But I'm bummed. Extension radial menu. Let's just hit that so it goes away. That didn't work. Yeah, I don't have the ultra long extension, I guess, yet. I didn't buy that one. Sometimes I need to stand down low and like really blast it like this. Well, this extension I actually get all the way up to the upper level, but it doesn't really clean it very well. Not enough power. I'll move this thing out of the way. I'm a pretty strong dude, man. I can pick that up one-handed. I didn't even have to put down my washer. That's pretty crazy. Dawkins having way too much fun playing with his wand extension. You know, sometimes you just gotta make sure it's the right one, you know? It gives you more power. Helps you get the job done easier. Unfortunately, Cox doesn't have the ultra long. No, I didn't buy that one. I'm gonna choose to ignore the double entendre there. Thank you very much. About to say you should just check that your equipment out. Oh, wait, Should shoulder check that equipment out of the way. I picked it up and moved it, but shoulder checking it, not so much. It's rather solid. Too solid. Okay, so we're gonna need to get up onto the next tier here. Oh man, I got up there, but then I didn't make it. The heck. Okay. Let's use one of these ladders. We should probably use this thing. New jobs available. Jeff Jefferson the 13th. How do, Dirt Finder? It's been a while. Have a great, big job for you. Giant, in fact. A billboard with the greatest announcement in the history of our country. Uh-oh. Hope it's not a political ad. Huh, that's weird. It's not cleaning right there. Well. Let's get a little soap action going here. Man, that soap works good. Stuff is like super industrial powered. It does work on walls. It's got a weird like glitchiness to it where it has trouble recognizing the wall surface almost. Does a pretty good job though when it recognizes it. Did your mom ever teach you that if you switch your extension too much, you go blind? I think I missed that lesson. It's not cleaning that thing very well. It's almost like it's not intended to. Imagine that. I like this thing. It's kind of cool. I bought one of these at home. Floor washing jobby. Not that I have any surface to use it on, but I'm sure we can think of something. Honey, I cleaned your car. Another news, the paint's all cracked. You could use it to wash the dog. Man, I might need it. Ren is really not fond of water. Like if it's raining outside, I have to force her to go out. Getting her in the tub is an adventure. See, it leaves little patches that it misses when you go over with this. You move too quickly. It just definitely works good, but you can't go too fast. That's for sure. There we go. No need for mop if you just power wash the stains away. What do you mean the paint isn't supposed to come off in chunks? Yeah. Honey, what happened to the stucco on the outside of our home? What stucco? All I did was clean all that rough grit off the outside of the house. Doesn't it look much better now? Look how smooth it is. Got it down to the natural color. Yeah, look at it. Look at the natural wood color under there. Can you believe they covered that up? Always using to mop the bathroom and kitchen. Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, it would work on our bathroom floors because they're tile. Our kitchen's hardwood. Probably wouldn't do it very good. Might be some side effects. Hate textured walls. Yeah. We have that. We have that popcorn ceiling crap in our on our second floor. It's there when we bought the house. It's been painted over a couple times though, so like to get it off would be just a colossal pain in the butt. We just left it. But it probably also covers a lot of imperfections with how they built the ceiling. Let's not forget the chicken wire finish under the stucco. Yeah. That might look a little off. Good news, bad news, honey. Good news, the exterior of the house is clean. Yeah. That's the beauty of it. It isn't stucco anymore. I got it unstuck. I'm like, why I always gotta criticize? Why can't you just say I did a good job? Man, this is like one house. This is a big cleaning job, man. I wonder how significant some of the huge jobs are going to be. Ding! Okay. Are we getting all the way around the base? No, not yet. Alright, I think if I go over here, I can stand back a little farther, we can get more surface area covered at once. Not having to move around quite as much. Well, the sidewalls are going to be a little tricky just because of how close to the wall I'm going to be standing. Bad news that the entire yard is a nice, nice newish stucco finish. We're going to have to be careful with the lawnmower from now on, honey. Phew. Man. That was almost like work. I should change over to this one here. A little longer nozzle on this one. Okay, that section's done. I think I might actually need to bring that scaffolding over here. I don't want it standing so close to this stuff, it's going to be hard to clean it. Oh, actually, that still works. Nah, you can use it upside down. This kind of works, it's just very sloppy because I can't really control when it's going to tilt around in a funny way. Those work pretty quickly though. Ah, crap. You know, I'm gonna get that scaffolding thing. So where's the housewife of the bikini offering lemonade? She apparently disappeared somehow. We think maybe the aliens got her. Was that the, might have been the aliens working in conjunction with the reverse vampires? We're not really sure. There we go. I mean, it sort of works better. Farther away makes it easier to see the surface I'm working on, but I'm not sure if it actually lets me see the stains better. Is that wall already dinged? No. I have this thing turned around the wrong way. Maybe I should fix that. It's got a particular side that's open on it. Can I put it? There we go. It's good to know if this YouTube thing doesn't work out, you have a fallback. Yeah, I can clean houses. And I don't charge extra for smashing people's windows for them either. That's a complimentary service. You know, it is good to have a life skill, I guess. It's the little perks that matter. Put that on our business card. First broken window free. There we go. I thought those little blue things would light up as their own separate clean the surface, but they're not doing it. There's another floor, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ah, hell, there's another telescope over there. Okay. I'm assuming there's no fall damage. It's not that kind of a game. Yep. Fast way down's best. You can tell when CrypticFox likes a game, he gets really quiet. It's just, this is just one of those games where you like, when you're focused on doing the surface of it or whatever, it's, I don't know. Makes me focus in a weird way. That lantern's totally in the way. Get out of here. There's also not as much like action and stuff going on in the game, so it's a little harder to have any running interesting dialogue. Special buyer service, 2 broken windows included. Oh, 2 broken windows? And now you're getting like too generous. Gotta make sure we're charging them appropriately when we break windows. Let's call it like some kind of like Art Deco cleaning or something. Look at this a little closer. There. Yeah, it's better. It's not coming clean. Calvin Miller, it's okay, peeps. Data suggests that all is well on Mount Rushless. No seismic activity whatsoever. For now. Thanks, son. Good to know. Don't be late tonight. Aunt Doris is round. We've got meatloaf. Who was asking for meatloaf earlier? Look, they've got meatloaf. Meatloaf. Pretty talk more in God of War while playing the game. It's like the right side brain action where you're making patterns doing math. What? I guess, yeah. The difference between running around doing active, like action and stuff, versus something like this where it's not really a very active kind of activity. Oh, we had some good dialogue. We talked about him pending alleged sex change and a few other things. Listen here. It's supposed to be a secret, only for people that were on the stream at the time. Could you betray my confidence that way? Just focused on having the cleanest house ever, that's all. Said alleged. I stand by my comments. Thing. Sounds like a rewind is in order. Oh, Lord. Let's jump across over here. Spick and span in no time. It was coming off one way or the other. Freudian slip, what? Hashtag intentional. This looks pretty nice when it's all done. Very colorful. You think of like a Greek house or something. If you stand back far enough from the wall, this thing actually works pretty good. You can't be too close or like screws it all up. More success. Is this how the people in California clean their houses? Maybe. I don't know. Do they clean the outside of their house? Scrub all that forest fire smoke off? Pretty sure if anyone's cleaning the outside of their house in California, they're paying someone else to do it, not doing it themselves. Alright, we can drop down here to the little balcony thing, I guess. We'll get this tackled next. After fire. Yeah. I guess that would make sense. Probably. So the premise of this one, I think, is supposed to be that there's a volcano nearby that made everything nasty. But then again, there's also aliens, so it's hard to know exactly what the intent is here. Yeah, the tabletop with it. Let's look on that tabletop. These chairs are gonna be in the way. I feel these folks literally never use that balcony. Yeah, so the story beat for this one when you get here was that they were away doing some research in another country or something. When they came home, it was like this. And there was an article we saw about the volcano nearby. So it's probably just gotten dirty from the volcano. Gets clean, then has to shoot seagulls to keep the windows clean. Well, we're also cleaning from the bottom to the top, so you know, everything would be getting dirty on the way up. So we're super logical that way. Literally, we don't have to clean the underside of these seats. I thought that ding was the coffee table, but I guess it was the floor. There we go. Okay. Wow. This one's a lot of work, man. Holy cow. Man, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. This one job is going to take like an hour and a half. Tried his game, Rave. Raid. Man, I could talk. Holy words. Welcome, Dranu. Welcome anyone joining from Dranu's stream. Appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to my dirt cleaning nightmare. PowerWash Simulator 2 comes out tomorrow, so we're getting a preview of it today to see how much tedium I can handle. Somebody nuts, man, look at all those squirrels. Who let the squirrels out? Well, that's great. Now we don't have crayons or peanuts. Man. Well, welcome, everybody. Perfect Halloween horror. Cleaning. Yes, absolutely. The most terrifying game to come out this holiday season. This Halloween season, whatever. Some people are like Alien Isolation. Some people are like, no, I'm not human. Others, PowerWash. It's an oddly soothing game, though. It's the kind of thing where, like I said earlier on, if you played this too long, you'd probably fall asleep. The white noise of the water constantly and the slow, repetitive action. A little soap going on here. Get the windows clean quicker. Look at him spray painting. And I can clean a crime scene, no problem. Tried playing this before, but something with the colors and movement, the cookies would have been lost. Oh yeah. So there's like the constant camera movement, I guess probably does cause some nausea for people. You can hit C so that your camera stays fixed. Or mostly fixed, and then you just use your nozzle instead. Which does help with that effect if people do tend to get motion sickness in the game. It's a little bit more of a nuisance to like try to adjust your view, but it does work well for this kind of thing where you got like Just one big flat wall, and you don't want the camera moving around a crazy amount. We did a poll earlier in the stream, though, and determined that 69% of people wanted the motion sickness anyway. Methodical, yeah, exactly, yeah. That, like, I don't know, like I said, it's a very satisfying game. It's very soothing. You got that constant sound of the water, and then, like, gradually the thing you're spraying gets clean over time. You get these swipe away the dirt. Nobody tell my wife I spent this much time cleaning. Phew, man, this job's killing me. Shoulders throbbing. Your gutters one day have been sore for 4. Yeah. Sounds about right. You have one of those like gutter sprayer things that you can stand on the ground level and just angle it in there and blast use the water to blast all the stuff out, or did you have to get up there and do it the slow manual way? Hands are what start to hurt the most. Yeah. Yeah, anytime I've used a pressure washer for any extended period of time, that definitely has held true. Okay, I think we got the balcony area done. Well, maybe not exactly. There, that's a little better. You can really leap in this game, good lord. A lot of flat surfaces up here. Too much nozzle. When should we tell Fox that he's been cleaning the wrong house? Can you imagine? And all this time cleaning a disgusting house like this and then find out it's the wrong one. I'd be like, screw it, clean your own house. I'm done. Alright, this is probably easier actually with the sprayer. Man, the surface, this actually curves down, but it's really hard to tell. It's so white. Should have left it dirty for a while, maybe. See where I'm stepping. My entire brain will have to be removed and sold for scrap. Priceless. I always thought those games like Phasmophobia should have a chance you just show up at the wrong house and B&E. Like, I can't find a ghost here anywhere. Ghost next door is just laughing at you. I think they've done a lot of updates to Phasmophobia since the last time I played it. It's been literally years. Played it with Nate a bunch of times years ago, but I haven't played it since. We had some sort of like a Crimson update or something for Halloween this year. Wish you have just heard from Sonya. The beam's gone because someone's stolen the merman's gems. Oh, you keep your hands off a man's gems. What the heck? Oh, I guess the merman's a statue. I knew that. Collect 5 seashells. Oops, wrong game. Ow. How long has it been on this house? This has definitely been more than an hour. An hour and a half, maybe? Almost? I'm still only 80% done. This house is massive. Ding, present done. Yeah, that stuff I can get from the back side of the house better than I can here. Oop. Yeah, that's probably easier with the sprayer. It's not the size of the fox house, it's how you wash it. I get shoulders killing me. I'm using a mouse. Good lord. Imagine if I was actually having to use a power washer. I have to go for a shoulder MRI in November. have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with the way I use my mouse when I'm at my desk. Suddenly need to pee. Yeah. It's all that pressure for the washer. Should have to switch hands every now and then. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with like the angle that I'm using my, like I have my arm typically when I'm using my mouse or something. I don't know, because it's typically my right arm. Just old and falling apart. Everything's broken now. It's kind of hard to use, mostly because it sort of flips around all the time on you. Must have bigger attachment. Ding. I think I got most of that. Phew. You change your country on Xbox to play PowerWash Simulator 2 because I'm from the UK and it's not yet. No, I don't think you can with Xbox. I know with PlayStation you can do that because they have midnight releases for everything. I don't know if you're able to change your country code on Xbox. I don't know, maybe you can. I don't think I've ever done it. I think the trick with the PlayStation one is your account has to be set up for that country. Some dudes aren't switch hitters. Sometimes when you're using your power washer, you don't want it to feel like a stranger's doing it. Yeah, switch to your non-dominant hand. I remember standing in line at GameStop waiting for the midnight release of God BO2. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that. You know, the one thing I don't miss is having to go and buy physical copies of the games when I want to play something. I know there's some people that much prefer that because they feel like there's an ownership issue there, but it's just so much hassle to have to go to the store to get it, and then it just takes up shelf space when you're not playing it. Well, this thing's working well. It's great. Just a little bit glitchy, though. Ding! There we go. Man, that took forever. Success, baby! There we go. Oh, nice. Like auto-completed for me. Sweet. Okay, so that one, I got the roof pretty much all done until I go around the other side and I can spray the upper area there a bit. We're gonna have to move the scaffolding again. See where we can put this thing. Because of the size of this, oh, what the? Wait a minute. Is that like a scissor lift? No way. It is a scissor lift. Man, why am I using that jump thing when I could be using this thing? That's way better. Mostly because it's neater. Doesn't have a lot of walking space on it, though, I guess. Oh, nice. You don't even have to lower it. You can just jump off and it'll, like, auto-lower. Perfect. Put the scissor lift on the roof and spray the birds. What birds? I wonder if we can get up that high. Birds plot aerial strike on clean house. Yeah, it's just what I need. Okay, let's grab this thing again. Move it over here. I like this thing. A little less hassle than running up and down the stairs on that scaffolding. Probably doesn't have sufficient max height to do the whole roof thing up here, but we already jumped up there and got most of it anyway, so shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, dang. Up we go. Albatross with a big bag of Taco Bell incoming. Man, it looks like they've already had Albatross with Taco Bell around here. See the outside of this house? Look at this stuff crusted on there. These people are lying about how this happened, let me tell you. Like, oh yeah, we were away, and when we came home, suddenly it was like this. We have no idea what happened. Full of crap. If they were before they took a dump on their own house. Ding. So long between dings. Ding! Oh my god, they're all coming in rapid fire now. Give me those endorphins. The heck? There's a trilobite on here. Or whatever those things are called. Yeah, trilobite. It's trying to point out to me stuff that I haven't done yet. There's still like a huge swath of this house that's not finished. That's a game. I know there's still stuff. Relax. He's trying to make me work faster. Keep forgetting about the laundry. Oh no, since my honest distress. I have a habit of putting stuff in the washer and then forgetting to put it in the dryer. A day later I realize, I'm like, oh great, it's all musty. I gotta rewash it again. I know, hard to believe. Usually my mind is like a steel trap. I forget nothing, but... Ding. This is a crazy house, man. I'm gonna leave that scissor lift over here. Can't really get a good view at stuff. A little too high up. I notice we're using the scissor lift, but we're not using any kind of safety equipment with it. We're gonna wind up injuring ourselves. Next thing you know, we got an issue with OSHA. Oh, I love when it auto-completes like that. Yeah! Give me that autocomplete, baby! This scissor lift is great. Love this thing. Safety sheesh, OSHA smosha. We don't need no stinking safety. If you don't come home from work at the end of your day, it means you just did an honest day's work. The first time in your life. Holy crap, this might be the last wall, aside from, like, some little cleanup where we gotta find little bits we missed. Okay, that's the end of the bulk stuff. We have, central feature window frame. I feel like that's probably this thing. This seems like a central feature window frame. The scan's not showing it. Oh, down there. Frame of this thing? He's not. It's pointing right at the window. What the heck, man? There we go. Oh, that was the first floor window frame. So the central feature window frame is... Oh, over here. Okay. Huh. I tell them down here where the issue is. The frame, at least. So I know it's not the glass part. Oh, there it is. Hooray! Oh my god, I did the whole thing. Man, that was huge. That job took forever. You use the ladders on the lift? I don't know. I want to see if I can actually take the lift up onto the roof. That'd be weird. How high can you go with the lift? Can I pick up the... Whoop, hold on. I'm gonna go all over the rooftop here. I don't know if you can pick up the lift from the top here. Oh, you can. Oh my god. They won't let me put it down anywhere, though. They're like, nope, we know what you're gonna do with this thing. You're not allowed to do that. It doesn't fit anywhere up here. That's a shame. Yeah, put that down there anyway. Okay, job is complete. We did a fantastic cleaning job with it. Man, that took a lot. That job was like an hour and a half. Yeah, well, it might have been more than an hour and a half. Holy cow. Eons. It's very tedious work doing this stuff, but it's weirdly satisfying. All clean. Excellent job, Sprucey. I can see why Harper recommended you. Spotless house. Hum's reduced to 0. Now I need to find out what Karen's up to. Oh no, his wife's name is Karen. Poor guy's married to a Karen. Nice. Scissor lift reminds you of the Costco inventory. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to our store here again. Washer equipment. So I've got the 17-inch head. I wouldn't mind. I got the I got the 20-inch head. The short surface thing. $1,140. So the first medium duty one we can get is $1,200. Now we can apparently sell stuff in the lower gear sets. Increase head size for the surface cleaning that covers more than the standard head. But I wonder why you would use that in lieu of the 21 if you had that. Let's get another link extension on that. We could put money into like some of these washers, but oh, this one's only 1,000. Oh, I could have bought that one. Yeah, dang it.
God dang it, Bobby.
I don't think I can sell this. No, I can sell that back. Oh, you even get the money back out of it. It's like a 1 for 1. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. All right, so that's what, 4 jobs are knocked out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of them knocked out so far anyway. It's already like almost 1:30 in the morning my time. I gotta be up for work in the morning, unfortunately. Don't have to crash for tonight, but this, of course, is PowerWash Simulator 2. It'll be available tomorrow, or, well, today it's after midnight my time, depending on where you are in the world, I guess. October 23rd is when you can play it. If you like the first PowerWash Simulator, I'm sure you'll like this one too. It's got, it's pretty much the first one. It's got like this home base stuff that you can do, but like the broader functionality of the game is very much the same. So it's all the stuff that you're looking for the first one, but in an updated version. But thanks again, everybody, for coming to hang out. Appreciate the super chats and everything this evening as well. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.